Chapter 2, The Angel and the Demon. We've all felt it, haven't we? That strange, unsettling paradox churning inside. One moment, you're filled with light, with a boundless capacity for love, compassion, and creation. You feel connected to everything, a sense of peace that feels almost divine. This is the angel within, the higher self, the vibration that reaches for the stars. It whispers of unity, of forgiveness, of a reality built on harmony. It's the part of you that wants to heal, to build, to nurture. It's the voice that says, "You are enough, and we are all one." When this energy is dominant, life flows. Opportunities appear as if by magic, relationships deepen, and your very presence seems to bring comfort to others. You are a beacon. But then, the shadow falls. Without warning, the frequency shifts. The light recedes, and a colder, denser energy takes its place. This is the demon, not some horned creature from a forgotten myth, but a vibration born of our deepest wounds, our most primal fears. It's the voice of separation, of scarcity, of doubt. It's the gnawing suspicion that you are alone, unworthy, and unsafe in a hostile world. This is the part of you that wants to hoard, to control, to destroy. It's fueled by resentment, jealousy, and the ghosts of every betrayal you've ever suffered. It's the bitter whisper that says, "They're all against you, and you'll never be good enough." It's the instinct that tells you to lash out, to build walls, to push everyone away before they can hurt you first. This isn't evil for the sake of evil. It is a wounded animal, backed into a corner, baring its teeth. So why? Why are we cursed, or perhaps blessed, with this profound duality? Why must we contain both the serene angel and the raging demon? It's not a cosmic mistake. It's by design. We are beings of contrast, born into a universe of polarity, light and dark, hot and cold, creation and destruction. We hold both vibrations because this earthly experience, this dense physical reality, is the ultimate training ground. It's a forge. You cannot understand the true nature of light without having known the suffocating embrace of darkness. You cannot appreciate the warmth of connection without having felt the frozen sting of isolation. The angel represents our potential, our connection to the source from which we came. It is our memory of unity. The demon represents our experience in separation, our journey through the material world of me versus them. It is the collection of scars we've gathered, the survival mechanisms we've built to navigate a world that often feels like a battlefield. We don't just have these energies, we are the very bridge between them. We are the consciousness tasked with experiencing both and ultimately choosing which to feed. The effects of this internal war are written across the pages of our lives. When you're oscillating wildly between these two poles, your life becomes a chaotic storm. One day you're building empires of love and connection. The next you're burning them to the ground with a single venomous word. You pull people close with angelic warmth, only to push them away with demonic suspicion. This creates instability, not just in your relationships, but in your health, your career, your entire reality. You feel like you're being torn in two, because you are. The body, the mind, they can only handle so much of this vibrational whiplash before they begin to break down. Anxiety, depression, chronic illness, these are often the physical manifestations of a soul at war with itself. The demon's fear constricts your energy, creating blockages. The angel's light tries to expand, meeting resistance at every turn. This conflict is exhausting. It drains you of your life force, leaving you feeling hollowed out, confused, and powerless. You look in the mirror and you don't recognize the person staring back. Is it the savior or the saboteur? So, if this duality causes so much pain, what is its purpose? Why endure this agonizing crucible? The purpose is not to eradicate the demon. You cannot kill a part of yourself. To try is to declare war on your own being, a war you can never win. The purpose is integration. The purpose is alchemy. The true purpose is to turn to the raging, wounded demon within, and with the light of your angelic consciousness, to look it in the eyes and say, "I see you, I hear you, I understand your pain. You were born to protect me, and I thank you." This is the ultimate act of self-love. It's about using the compassion of the angel to heal the wounds of the demon. The demon holds immense power. It holds the raw, untamed energy of survival, passion, and righteous anger against injustice. It is a force of nature. When left unchecked, it destroys. But when it is seen, understood, and embraced by the higher self, its energy can be transmuted. The fear can be transformed into courage. The anger can be refined into focused passion for change. The need to control can become the wisdom of discernment. The purpose of holding both isn't to choose one and destroy the other. It's to become the master of both. It's to take the raw, chaotic energy of the shadow and give it purpose and direction with the wisdom of the light. The angel provides the vision. The demon provides the fuel. Without the demon, the angel is just a passive dreamer, floating in the ether. Without the angel, the demon is a blind force of chaos, rampaging without purpose. Together, integrated, they create a whole, sovereign being. A being who can love deeply, but also set fierce boundaries. A being who can be compassionate, but not a doormat. A being who can see the darkness in the world without losing their own light. This integration is the great work of our lives. It is the journey from being a victim of our own inner conflict to becoming the conscious creator of our reality. The purpose isn't to be an angel. The purpose isn't to be a demon. The purpose is to be human, in all its terrifying, beautiful, and divine complexity. Thank you for walking this path with me. If this resonated, consider subscribing and joining our community. There is much more to uncover. Stay conscious,